Okay, and good morning, Prince of Wales School. It's Mr Spracklen here. This is the first ever Good Morning from the Prince of Wales School it's Monday, the 16th of March 2020. Thank you to everyone that's joining us live. It's great to see that there are a few people here already this morning. We've had a few messages come through, so we're just going to pop some of those up. We've had a good morning from Mrs. Morrissey. Good morning, Mrs. Morrissey. I hope that you're well this morning, and we send you our love. We've also had a good morning from Mrs. Chawton. Let's see if we can pop that one up as well. Good morning, Mrs. Chawton. It's great to see these messages coming through. Good morning from the POW family. Thank you for tuning in. It's wonderful that we can broadcast out to you from the hub of Inspired to Learn. Also to Mrs. Young here, good morning. I've seen these comments come through as well. And good morning to Miss Johnson and family who are also at home today. Good morning to each and every single one of you that are tuning in. The purpose of Good Morning POW is just to give you an update on the things that are going to be happening today at the Prince of Wales School, to share our resources and highlight what you might want to get up to during today. So we've got 11 people online at the moment. Feel free to add any comments in. I'm just going to talk you through the plan for today. So plan for today is from 9:10 till 10 o'clock. We've got our whole school Power Maths sessions going on, and your fabulous Power Maths teachers have uploaded the content for your lessons. They've shared the page references. If you've not got your Power Maths book at home to practice, just drop me an email. The email's on the slide there, and we'll get someone to deliver that to you so that you can carry on with your Power Maths sessions from home, because it's really important that we keep up with Power Maths. We've been working really hard on it since September. And we want to keep building that momentum with everyone. And what's really special is that when you're at home, your parents can help you as well. So parents, please reach out to us. We're here to help. Drop us an email. We love to share ideas and discuss all things maths with you. Also coming up today, we've got a literacy challenge. I'm not going to actually show you that just yet because we want to keep that a surprise 10:20. And then we'll go into read, write, ink, phonics or spelling, depending on which group you're in. And again, all of your teachers have worked really hard this weekend to make sure that all the resources are there to support you for that. And we'll be providing a number of links through our website, which you'll be able to get through. And you'll also be able to get these slides that I'm showing right now. And then this afternoon, we've got a special challenge. And Mr. Spracklen set today's challenge. We're going to have different teachers setting challenges on different days. But our first challenge that will be coming up is a computer science-based challenge. Okay, so we're going to need to think like a computer scientist this afternoon. On top of that, we've got a whole host of resources available on our microsite. So I'm just going to show you that. Hopefully I can navigate on my screen. If you go to our school website, I'm just going to go back to that now, up on my screen, which is www.princeofwales.dorset.sch.uk. Or if you just type in Prince of Wales School into Google, it'll come up. You'll see that we've updated our website to include links to our virtual school microsite. And if you click this button here on the right-hand side, it'll take you through to the virtual school microsite. We've also got a link on the top here. So if you can't see this one, we've got another link here, which I'm just hovering over right now. So you'll be able to click that and we'll be able to go through. I've had a few more messages come through. I've had a message from the Hydes saying good morning. And let's see if we can pop that up on the screen. Good morning from the Hydes. Good morning to the Hyde family. It's wonderful that you can tune in and watch us from home. We've also had a message. Let's see if we can put this one up. Morning from Rufus and Edith. Good morning, Rufus and Edith. Thank you for tuning in. It's great that we've got people joining us. And I've also got another message from the Bell family. This one's saying good morning from Dylan and Senan. Good morning, Dylan and Senan. It's Dylan and Senan and everyone else watching. You can get onto that microsite by visiting the Prince of Wales School website and going on to the virtual school tab. Once you open that virtual school tab up, you'll see that there are a number of links here. I'm going to talk about this section in a moment, but if you scroll down, you'll see that our approach is outlined. We'll be making contact with everyone today that's not here. Even if you've already given us a phone call, we're probably still going to give you a ring just for a catch-up. We've also got a number of online resources. So we've got Purple Mash that you can access and use for a whole host of fantastic learning opportunities. We're putting packs together today that will either send home with the children today, or if you're not here, we'll get them delivered out to you. That will include your wand login card for Purple Mash, and will include a number of other resources as well. So if you can't remember your Purple Mash login today and you would like it, just drop me an email and we can sort that out for you. All children in year 1 to year 4 should also be familiar with these programs, and we're really focusing as a school on things that children are already familiar with during their time off school. So we're not introducing anything new, we're just making use of all the resources that we already use each and every single day at school. So we've got Purple Mash, we've got Accelerated Reader, and we've got Mathletics that children can log into. We've also got Timetable Rockstars for children in year 2 to year 4. It would be great to see everyone getting a load of points up together on that as well today. Maybe we can rise up the national leaderboard. And we've got some links to resources. Now, importantly, remember, guys, to keep washing your hands regularly, to keep safe, and we need to keep following that advice. If we go, before I show you today's learning, also on the website, on our new microsite, we've got an archive. So everything that we've been doing, hide from here. So according to today, week 1, so last week was a bit of a test really, and we've got all the resources from week 0. So the things that we did on Friday, which included year 2's class assembly, which was broadcast in part over this platform. We weren't quite getting the microphones sorted out right at that point, but you'll be able to watch some of that back. We've also got the Today at POW program that came at 4 o'clock with myself and Mr. Johnson. You can watch that back at any time, and you can also see the links to the resources for today. We've also, useful for parents, we've archived all the letters here that we've sent out so far. We've got all the guides, and this is particularly useful for any other educators that are keen to copy our approach. We've put some useful information here, up-to-date information about analysis and coverage of press that have been focusing on looking at what we've been up to. You can read a few different bits of there, and also some useful websites that you might find useful during time away from school. So getting back to the important bit, and the bit that we all want to see, we're going to go back to the microsite, and we're going to have a look at today's learning. So if we click on this button here, this big calendar, we can click today, and we can open this up, and in here you'll find a slide deck of all the resources and just hints of what we'd like you to cover today. I'm not going to show you these all in depth yet because you might want to stage them, but that slide that I shared earlier on, you can see that, and you can see where you need to go for your maths today. If I skip down to, let's take this slide here, which is our 20 to 12 today for our whole school read writing session. Each group, and children should know whose group they're in, they've labelled out what they would like the children to focus on today, and some teachers have even started putting hyperlinks to resources. So Mrs. Thorpe and Mrs. Scott, for example, have given you a link that you can click on and you can open up, and in there you'll find a whole host of things, and I think they've put all the resources for the week in here. So they've got, Monday to Friday, they've got the sheets and the activities, and that gives you a real idea of what you can do at home. So it's quite exciting that we've been able to do this at such short notice. And I really hope that people enjoy exploring the learning opportunities together. There's a whole host of other things that you can also do at home, of course, making sure that you keep reading regularly, making sure that you keep fit and healthy, exercise, and I'm sure later on in the week we might have some exercises broadcast into your own home, who knows. But before I go, I just want to see who else has said hello. So we've had hello from Henry. Good morning, Henry. Thank you for watching. It's great that you're able to join us in this remote way. We send you all our best wishes. We've had good morning from Mrs. Crabb. Good morning, and good morning, Gracie. I'm sure you're watching. Thank you for tuning in. Who have we got here? We've got good morning from Isabel and Toby. Good morning, Isabel and Toby. Great that you can join us too. And finally, I'm going to put this last one up. We've got morning from Harry and George. Harry and George, thank you for watching. I'm going to hand over now to the Power Maths resources. I'm going to leave them up on the screen, and we'll be back live at 20 past 11. Yeah, 20 past 11 for our whole school assembly. So I really hope that you can tune in live then as well and join us from the hall. So thank you, and I'm going to sign out here. I'm going to make sure I do this in the right way. Goodbye.